Hey everybody, it is me, Friendly Simmer, and welcome to my current household video. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about my current household for the month of June/July. The reason why I tell June/July because it's already July. In like a few days, it will be July. So I put June/July in the video. So if you basically don't know what current household is basically the household that you are not play. I mean the household that you are playing off camera, where you don't record and you just spend your time enjoying and playing it without recording it, just for the sake of your own pleasure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about my Sims, their aspirations, their traits, their careers, their relationships, their simology, and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm going to do a house tour. So let me go ahead and begin with my first Sim. Her name is Tiffany Smith. She is currently an elder right now. She's basically I started with two Sims, Tiffany and Ken, and they owned a retail shop, which is a art gallery and a boutique. So Tiffany is basically the owner of the retail shop. So she doesn't have a job really because she's the owner, and she has the mansion burn aspiration. Her satisfaction points are 2,655, and she's currently on the last stage of the aspiration. So we're working on that. She wants to have a home worth 350,000, which is we're very very close. I'm just trying to find a perfect house in the gallery that is worth 350,000. I'm like really fab in modern mansions, so we'll work on that soon. And she's on the last stage. I just said she is unemployed because she has a retail shop already, so she doesn't really need employment because we really earned much money in the retail shop. As you can see, we have 309,759, which is a really big money, and it mostly came from the retail store of Tiffany. So here is Miss Tiffany. As you can see, she is already elder, but she looks really beautiful even if she's elder. Here is Miss Tiffany with her really beautiful outfit and makeup. She is really fab. I really really like her. And her skills are baking level 1, charisma level 4, comedy level 3, cooking level 10 because as you can see she's the mom, so she needs to be a good cooker. Fitness level 1, gardening level 7 because she needs the plants like vegetables, fruits in order to cook because she needs fresh vegetables like basil, parsley, apples for pancakes. So she really needs to work on her gardening, and we're very close in reaching her level 10 gardening skill. She already mastered the gourmet cooking level 10. She has the level 7 handiness skill, and she mostly do the upgrades in the house like upgrading the toilets, upgrading the sink, upgrading the fridge because she has a very high handiness skill. She has a level 1 herbalism skill because we went to Granite Falls only once for their honeymoon. She has the logic level 2. She has mischief level 1. She has mixology level 2. She has photography level 1. She has piano level 1. And she has video gaming level 1. As you can see, she has many skills because I can say that she is really really good to go now to the netherworld because she is a good sim. She is really really successful in all of her life, and her relationships are this. Her relationships, obviously, here is the relationship. For Ken, there are already soulmates, and I think all of our children are friends, good friends or friends, except for no, all of our children there are friends, and some of his are just some customers, And as you can see, there's already Go Sims. Some of these are just customers from the retail shop. As you can see, I have a retail shop. So if I basic sell them, basically we that will improve our relationship. So I have high relationship with some of the people, and when I show party, I gain relationship with them. So he, these are her traits. She is creative. She is cheerful. She is self-assured. She is business savvy. That is a reward trait, not a reward trait, but a trait which came from her aspiration. Business savvy seems earn more from the standard rate from careers, but I can't basically use that because she has no career. She is cheerful and she is frugal, which is from the reward star, so we can have reduced bills. And here is Mr. Ken Carter. As you can see, she is also an elder. She is really handsome, by the way. So she already, I mean, not she, but he already completed his aspiration, which is painter extraordinaire, and he has 2,920 satisfaction points. He already achieved level 10 painting skills and complete 5 masterpieces because as you can see we have art gallery in the retail making. So all of his paintings I sell it if they are really good, but if I don't I just sell it to the art gallery. So obviously he is patron of the arts, which is the highest level in the painter career. As you can see, it's already level 10, and as I can say, he is pretty successful in his life because he has max out careers, max out aspiration, which is really freaking good. She is, I mean, not he. He is patron of the arts, which earns $338 per hour, which is pretty high in my opinion. And here is his traits. He has level 6 charisma skill, level 2 comedy skill, level 5 cooking, level 4 fishing, level 1 fitness, level 1 gardening, almost level 2. We'll work on that. Level 2 handiness, level 1 logic, level 1 mischief, level 10 painting because he needs it in his promotion, and yeah, promotion and career to be high level painting skill. And he is level 1 photography and level 1 video gaming. So here is his relationship. And Alexander, they're just acquaintances. Basically, Alexander is just the husband of one of my children, one of Tiffany's and Ken's children. And they are just some relationship. Basically, he is not friends with he is friends with all of her children and Tiffany's soulmates, and some of these are just from the party relationships, like neighbors and stuff, like when they welcome me in Bucharest. So moving on with the oh, I forgot Ken's traits. So Ken's traits are art lover, romantic, expressionistic, which is a reward trait from completing the painter aspiration. It's basically that you can paint the moods of a sim. So if you're not angry but you're happy, you can still paint it. He is a muser, which is from the aspiration, creativity. He is creative and creative visionary. Have a higher chance of painting and writing masterworks. It's a reward trait from the reward star. He is entrepreneurial, which is most likely to get promoted in his career. So that is it for Mr. Ken. If we go to not the first child of Tiffany and Ken, her name is Taylor Smith. She has the soulmate aspiration, but first, yeah, she has the soulmate aspiration and she is currently in level 10. And basically, here is Miss Taylor. She is really beautiful and she is pregnant, by the way. And that is his first baby. And she's already on level 3 soulmate aspiration, so we're working on that. As you can see, she already achieved soulmate relationship with spouse. So her career is doctor because I love doctor. She is already a general practitioner doctor, level 7 doctor. Her She is going to perform surgery on 3 patients, and were really close on reaching the top career of the doctor. So here is her skills: baking level 1, charisma level 3, comedy level 2, cooking level 4, fitness level 1, gardening level 4, handiness level 4, logic level 10, which she already mastered because I need it in the doctor career where you examine patients. You need to be focused and have a high logic skill. Even if it is not a requirement, it is still the skill that you want to have. Mixology level 1, photography level 1, and video gaming level 1, which are very close to level 2. Her relationships are basically Taylor's husband is Alexander Goth. Here is her relationships. Basically, these are just co-workers and Alexander's family and some neighbors. They are all acquaintances. His only friends is from all of the family, I believe. Yeah, all of the family members is her friends. Her traits are genius, good, entrepreneurial, alluring, neat, mentally gifted, and quick learner. Quick learner is from choosing the knowledge aspiration because I basically pick it for the first aspiration, and I decided that it's really really hard to complete the aspiration, the Renaissance sim. So I quicked it and became the soulmate aspiration. So she is mentally gifted. It is basically when you complete the child's aspiration, she is alluring and entrepreneurial, which is a reward trait. So that is Miss Taylor. If we go on to the fourth sim, here is Alexander Goth. His aspiration is fabulously wealthy. So he already has 600 satisfaction points and we're working on that. His career is a field agent, which is level 4. He needs to reach the level 3 charisma skill, but we're really, really close. So we can reach that. His skills are charisma level 2, comedy level 1, cooking level 1, fitness level 1, logic level 5, mischief level 1, and video gaming level 1. His relationships are just this. These are just his family relationships. Basically, Bella already died, so yeah. And she is friend with his mother. And these are just some coworkers and neighbors. And basically, Taylor is soulmates, and all of the family are friends except Luke, Ken, and Tiffany. They really don't know each other yet, so I'm working on that. So his traits are genius, active, bookworm, and collector. Basically, it is from his nature aspiration, but it's glitch because I already pick a new inspiration, but it doesn't give me a new trait. So yeah. So here is Mr. Alexander Goth. And if we head over to the second to the last sim, which is Luke, and I think he is the most handsome sim of mine. He's so handsome, but he doesn't have a girlfriend yet. So his aspiration is bodybuilder. As you can see, this is already the last stage of his aspiration. He wants to achieve level 10 fitness skill, reach Sim's maximum body potential, which I think this is very hard. His satisfaction points are 3,300. His career is basically command center lead, which is from the astronaut. He is level 4 astronaut. And his skills are charisma level 2, comedy level 2, cooking level 1, fitness level 7, logic level 7, and video gaming level 2. Basically, his relationships are he is friends with all of the family except for Ken and Alexander. And some of these are just coworkers and neighbors. His traits are active, genius, entrepreneurial, which is a reward trait from the reward star, a bro, mentally gifted, which is from completing the aspiration when they're little kids, and high metabolism from the athletic aspiration. So that is it for Mr. Luck Smith. Here is Miss Kylie Smith, which is the youngest, and Tiffany and Ken are young adult, not young adult, but elder. Taylor, Alexander, and Luke is young adult. And here is Miss Kylie Smith. She is already a teen sim, basically close to becoming a young adult. So she has the serial romantic aspiration, which is just the first stage for her because she has high satisfaction, which is 6,510. So I'm not really working on her aspiration because she has a lot of satisfaction points. She is a student, which is pretty fucking good, and she doesn't have a career because we have a lot of money, so we don't need that. Here is his her skills: charisma level 8, comedy level 1, cooking level 1, fitness level 1, logic level 5, photography level 1, and video gaming level 1. And here is her relationships. Basically, she's friend with all of the family members. I believe all of them. Yeah, all of them. She is friends. And here are just some relationship with some coworkers and neighbors and retail customers. Her traits are outgoing, shrewd, because she already completed the fabulously wealthy aspiration. That is a reward trait for the aspiration. She is business savvy because it's a fortune aspiration. She is genius and socially gifted because of the social butterfly aspiration. So that is it for my Sims. So if we go over here, I'm gonna show you the house where they live in, and basically this house is from the gallery. I will put it in the description down below if I will remember the creator, but I will give you a house tour of the house. As you can see, this house is not really big. Not really big, but it's big, but it's not yet 350,000 worth. It's just worth 232,000. So if we go over on the up and let's have the walls up. Here is the house. And it's a really modern and industrial type. The house is really modern and industrial type. It's really big. It's 3-story house. And I really like about how the house turned out. Here is basically the house. And if we go over to the first floor, here is the first floor. Here is the foyer. Basically, the entrance where you first walk in. Here is the living room. As you can see, it's pretty nice. Here is the TV. Here is the dining room. Here is the kitchen, which is pretty freaking nice also. It's really modern. Here is the pasha. Here is the pasha. Here is the pool. And here is just the outdoor pasha. Here is the study. And if we go over here, here is the first bathroom. Here is the bathroom of the first floor. So if we go over to the second floor, what we'll first see is this. This is like an office nook. This is the gym, which is cool. Here is the bedroom of Mr. Luke. As you can see, nothing too fancy about it. Here is the bedroom of Miss Taylor, not Taylor but Kylie. And she obviously needs a mirror because she needs charisma skill, and I'm planning to be business career with Taylor. Here is the second bathroom of the house, which is located in the second floor. Here is the balcony. It's really small. It's just a small balcony. Here is another bedroom. It is the bedroom of the elders. It is the bedroom of Ken and Tiffany. Here's just a painting easel. Okay. So, that's not it because we still have the third floor. So, if we go over here, here is the third floor. This is Alexander's and Taylor's bedroom. And this is just the bathroom for the third floor. This is basically going to be the nursery because as you can see, Taylor is pregnant. And here is just a bunch of empty rooms for future improvements. I believe that is it for the house tour. So that is it for the. Oh, I forgot to show you the outside. Here is just a cake factory and the garden. So I believe that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this current household video of mine for the month of June/July. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like this, and I'm going to continue to create more current households every month because I need progress, and hopefully I will stick to this household. But yeah, guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. Bye, guys, and happy simming.